Scorpio, welcome to your reading to what you should be focusing on for the next 7 days. This reading is timeless. I'm also going to have a look at which energies are going to support you during those 7 days or throughout those 7 days following on. And yeah, I'm going to prepare a spread and be right back. Scorpio, so what you should be focusing on for the next 7 days. Let's start off with the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups. This absolutely can mean several different meanings, but I'm going to take the most obvious ones, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, for me, when it is in advice position, it could talk about gathering you together with your family, being together with your family, enjoy the stability, or it's like kind of participating in family life, because I do have here the King of Cups, and this talks about really actively emotionally on the emotional base, take part in this family life and see what you have been creating, because you see here those pentacles and this, like, I think it's a grandfather and maybe grandchildren, and the daughter could be, but this really talks about investing your love in family now. And what else you should the next thing that you should be focused on is we have the eight of wands and the chariot, and this talks about, like, the universe kind of want to tell you, okay, it's time for you now to plan in order to move on. Make a plan, okay? Because, and that makes absolute sense, because we are heading towards a new moon on the 20th of July. To those that are watching this video around this time, but this really talks about the Eight of Wands talks about, the Eight is in abundance, and the Wands is about passionate energy, okay? This talks about a fast-paced energy, which actually is more amplified by the Chariot. That means that you are absolutely asked to plan about something, or something that you might already have on your mind, that you would just like kind of postpone, but in fact it would absolutely benefit you if you start to plan about those things the upcoming 7 days. As I said, and we are going to have a new moon, this makes absolute sense, because you're kind of setting your intention towards your new manifestations that you want to receive. You know, manifesting with the moon was kind of a game changer for me. And then what we have here is the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. How I see this, those cards absolutely belong together. The cups are all about emotions, okay, and intuition. This could talk, or be grateful for what you have, because this guy, he's like sitting kind of frustrated under the tree, like all of those cups here, and one is being offered to him by the divine, okay? And we do even here have the Queen of Cups that is kind of like holding this cup towards him, but he's turning his back to her. This could mean either it is about you are really asked to listen to your intuition and the hints that you are being given, or / practicing gratitude in order to receive these things and listening to them. You know, both are like walking hand in hand, both energies. So let's have a look at which energies are going to support you. So we're having the Six of Air. It could be that you are moving. It could be that there's some kind of travel, maybe, okay? It could mean that there's something that is going to, maybe a travel or maybe changing locations that is going to bring you into calmer waters, or like it is you're leaving something behind on this trip or this movement that is going to occur. It could also be like letting go of an old belief systems. Okay, this is what it's also talking to me about. So then we're having the King of Swords, the King of Air. The King of Swords to me is, he actually doesn't look like he's boring to me. You know, the swords are also about the communication. For him, it's about communication. He communicates clearly, and he is like, he has something. He has something to tell you. I don't know why this came out, but it feels like that. Okay, he came to tell you something. This could also be an energy that you are embodying, or that you already embodied. Someone who is able to communicate clearly, someone who gained a lot of spiritual wisdom and shares it. This is actually also the Hierophant, but this is what I feel when I look at him. So then we're having the Queen of Wands. I just recognized something, but I will be coming back to this. So, but let's first the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, to me, the females of the court cards, or exactly of the court cards, are about your internal space. Okay, your emotions, your intuition, everything that comes from inside of you. Okay, so do you see her? This lightning is, I would like to see. Do you see it? It's green. It is green. So this is talking about her heart chakra, and this green light is, you cannot see it really good, is like wrapped up in a heart-shaped wing. And that to me actually feels like this is something that you embodied. What is going to support you is some kind of inner knowing. Funny, I had this in the previous in the Capricorn reading. I had this, but you let your heart guide you. You know, it is like with the Hermit, the lantern that he's holding. But this is her lantern. Her heart is her lantern, and her heart is guiding her way. So this could be also, of course, a queen of fire, a queen of wands that is entering in your life. To be honest, gender doesn't apply, so it could be a male that embodied the Queen of Wands. But just to let you know about what this energy is going to be like, that is going to occur within the next 7 days, besides the King of Swords and the King of Water, the King of Cups, and we have him again. We have him again. Here again, the King of Cups. And what I just realized is that we have counterpart energy, because we're having the Queen of Cups. On the other end of this, what you should be focusing on spread. But here we're having the King of Wands, who expresses love. Okay? And what I actually feel like, what is going to support you is that with the Six of Swords, you have been letting go of an old belief system that you I think you already feel it, okay? And this is going to support you this upcoming week, because the King of Swords, he communicates clearly. The Queen of Wands, actually, in combination with the King of Cups, talks about coming to a point in your life or reaching a state of really opening up your heart and being guided by it, and in the same time develop the ability to talk about your emotions. That's really extremely beautiful. And for you, I've been pulling actually an oracle card, which is the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So I think this is really about like making plans, making changes, like go on, you know. It could really be that maybe you are kind of traveling. It really could talk about a travel. It really can talk about a moving, changing of location, which you maybe already be aware of, and you are really asked now to plan for this. Plan for this time span, and surround yourself with gratitude. Accept love when it is expressed by someone, because the queens are more the internal figures, and the kings are talking about, this is the male counterpart, are talking about the action oriented part. This is more about the internal development. So yeah, great. I really love this reading. That was really a beautiful reading. So Scorpio, thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to share some love in the comment section, and feel free to subscribe and like this video. So yeah, we are going to see each other in the next video. Bye.